Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Marvelous Monday, and it is also Mask Monday. So I'm going to share the mask that I'm using, but I'm also going to share try to answer a few questions about supplements. I have had 47 inbox questions over the last 2 days concerning just supplements. What do I put on? What am I taking? What is this good for? Why are you doing that? Why do you do this? So I'm going to answer all those questions at one time. And self-care and supplements is today's topic. So let's get this started. My name is JQ. I am a fitness professional, a wellness influencer, a personal trainer, and a healthy living specialist. If you're interested in connecting with me, you can reach me at jquenow.com and all social media platforms as well at jquenow. Thanks so much for joining me. Take 2 seconds and click the share button right now. I'm going to wait. 1, 2. 2 seconds just to share. And I appreciate you for sharing. Thank you so much for your support. Self-care and supplements. I kind of believe that they're almost one and the same. Because if you love yourself enough, you sometimes have to take supplements to put things in place where your body is weak or where you may be struggling or having an issue, and that's what supplements help you do. And this face mask is a form of a supplement because it is self-care. I am feeding my face, my skin, the nutrients that it cannot produce itself or that I may have strained my skin of just in my daily, everyday activities, walking around the earth, all the ozone things, all the things that I do. So I want to make sure that I am replenishing my skin with all the nutrients that it may need. Today, the product that I'm using for that is Now Solutions. If you can see that, this is a charcoal face mask. And one of the things I love about charcoal is, first of all, it's really natural. It has a lot of super great benefits. And so the Now products as well, I love what their mission is and their motto is. And so I use a lot of their products. And no worries, I will put all the links and all the information to all the products that I'm using in the comments once I'm done with this live. So charcoal offers a great purifying and a detoxifying benefits when you use it on your skin. And as well, if you take charcoal, it's great for your digestive system. It's one of those things that you can take when you have like enzymatic or you have heartburn, indigestion. It's really great at helping to combat those. So this is one of the supplements that I use for self-care. Another one of the supplements that I use for self-care is making sure that I'm drinking and taking into my body a lot of the nutrients that it needs as well. This morning, I'm enjoying a smoothie. I try to drink a smoothie at least every day. It is probably the easiest way to get things in your body. Liquids are a lot easier to consume and they get into the digestive system a lot faster. It takes a lot less time and energy for the stomach to break it down when it's already liquefied. I am drinking a trusty smoothie that one of my Fit Black Queens co-hosts, Dee Bolton, did for our Earth Day. Oh my God, it's so delicious. And in this smoothie, I have several supplements that I take. So let's dive right in. But I'm going to take a quick sip. All right, so let's dive right in. I am going to show you really quick my arsenal of supplements. Let's see here. Now these are my supplements that I pretty much consume every single day. Without a shadow of a doubt, every day, these are the supplements that I'm taking every single day, that I'm using every single day to make sure that I am staying on my goals, and I'm also giving my body what it needs in order to perform how I want it to perform and to recover how I want it to recover. And in that, it's important to know when you have an arsenal of supplements, what those supplements are good for, and to make sure that you're taking them correctly. So in my smoothie particularly, I have got collagen hydroxylate. I also have beetroot powder, which is what's going to be the main topic of today's supplement talk. I also have my protein pack. Right now, I'm loving the flat tummy tea. It's amazing. And I also have B12. Amongst the apples and the yogurt, and I have some nuts in there as well. And I also have a banana and water and ice. And so that's exactly what's in. Oh, and some red peppers. Y'all, if you've never had red peppers in a smoothie, drop some in there. They just give that smoothie a little ooh, and they're very, very delicious. So that is what's in my smoothie. But today, basically what I'm going to be talking about is this beetroot powder. Yeah, a lot of us don't like to eat beets. Me, I love to eat beets, but they're not always readily available, especially fresh beets. And fresh beets are really hard to consume because you got to cook them, you got to peel them, you got to boil them, you got to pickle them, there's so many things that you have to do to them. But the benefit of beets are amaze balls. When I say amaze balls, amaze balls. I have found that my favorite brand of beetroot is, again, with Now. I love Now products. And so their beetroot, first of all, it has no aftertaste. Second of all, it is really natural. And third of all, it's probably the most economical, tasty beetroot that I've ever encountered. So I want to share with you some of the benefits of beetroot. Beetroot, one of the main things that it's really, really great for, it improves your digestive health. It has a very high dietary fiber content. Now, 1 cup of beetroot contains 3.4 grams of fiber. That's like having a whole pot of collard greens. Yeah, I love collard greens too. So getting 1 scoop of beetroot just every day is great for your fiber. Not to mention, it also supports brain health. Yeah, brain health. And we all could use healthy brains, especially with what we have going on right now, all these changes, transitions, all the emotions that we have to deal with, everything that we're having to do with all the changes that are going on environmentally in our homes and the situations. Getting more brain support is definitely a plus. One of the other great things that beetroot has is it is an anti-cancer agent. Yeah. Now, let me tell you, the reason why I found out about beetroot is because when I was going through cancer and I was doing chemotherapy, someone suggested that I do beetroot, and I add beets to my diet. I was suffering from low iron, and I was having major issues with my platelets regenerating themselves. Once I began to start taking beetroot and adding beets more regularly to my diet, I started to see my numbers increase, and my doctor was super excited about it. So if nothing else, if you're a cancer survivor or if you're going through cancer right now, adding beets and beetroot to your diet is really going to really increase your chances of being great. One of the other things I love about beetroot is right now, the craze is to do what? Get fine by summertime, right? Well, yeah, beetroot helps you lose weight. Let me tell you why beetroot helps you lose weight. Because it increases your low-calorie food by fruits and vegetables. It also helps to moderate your protein intake and the amount of fiber that you're getting. It also says that it helps to increase your metabolism naturally and long term. Not just when you take it, but even after you take it, even after you've been consuming it on a regular basis, it helps to naturally increase your metabolism. And last but not least, one of the main things that I really, really enjoy taking beetroot for is because it is anti-inflammatory. It helps to fight inflammation. I have fibromyalgia, and so every day I deal with inflammation in my joints, inflammation in my, bones, in my muscles, and it really hurts, especially when it's cold outside. So taking beets and consuming beetroot is really, really great for inflammation. If you are experiencing inflammation from an injury, or maybe you have arthritis really bad, I encourage you to add some beetroot to your regular consumption. It will tremendously change how you feel and how your body responds to the environment in such ways that you will feel amazing. The inflammation will be gone and your body will be starting to heal and respond naturally. So I hope that if you have learned nothing else, that today you may consider what your supplement arsenal looks like. Even if it's just a multivitamin, even if it's just that you're taking glucosamine, or that you are really supplementing your diet with the vitamins and the minerals and all the extra things that our body needs, I encourage you to rethink what you're taking and what you're putting into your body and add the supplement for where you're lacking. Supplements do not mean that everything that you're consuming has to be artificial. It just means that you're giving your body the extra things that you need, that it may be missing out on, that you can't always get from food, from your diet, or from your activity. Yeah, it's almost getting cracky on my face, so that means this mask is just about ready to sit in. Yes, Beverly, you do. You need some beetroot in your life because you're a cancer survivor and you suffer from fibromyalgia. And sister girl, getting some beetroot in your diet will change your life tremendously. I will tell you that I don't take the beetroot every single day. I do try to consume my beetroot about every 2 to 3 days because that's all I need for my system. And listen, you can overdo anything. Even good things can be bad when you overuse them and you over-abuse them. So just be mindful that you follow the directions and that you supplement as needed, not just because you feel like you need it. As needed is the most important thing about supplements. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to get back to my smoothie and back to my self-care. I hope that this presentation of self-care and supplements has helped you, and it also gives you some insight into what your girl takes every day. Yes, my protein. Yes, my glucosamine. Yes, my beetroot. All of those things are included in my supplement arsenal, and this is what helps keep me going every single day. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. My name is JQ. I am a fitness professional, a wellness influencer, personal trainer, and a healthy living specialist. I've enjoyed sharing this time with you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to inbox me or DM me directly. You can also reach me at jquenow@gmail.com, as well as any social media platform at jquenow. Hey, get up, get out, and get moving. Mwah. I love you, and Jesus does too. Have a super awesome, marvelous Monday. Toodles.